people with bigger than normal body parts?
I've definitely always known I've had a big mouth.
That's really long.
And we're in the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's widest tongues.
This is 32 minutes. Whoa!
While we have extensively searched the planet to introduce you to the most astonishing and astounding people imaginable, these 20 people have such unusually huge body parts
I just want to check it out, just for a second.
Flabbergasted. Consider huge
I want to be
hands,
flabbergasted.
colossal noses, and legs that appear to go on forever. However, rather than taking our word for it, I ask you to watch the video and see for yourselves. Join us as we take a closer look at the people who have body parts that are larger than what is often considered normal.
That is badass on the drums.
Number 20 longest legs.
The Apple Cat mascot.
Masi Kieran, a Texas girl,
It's a cat?
holds the Guinness World Record for the longest female
Whoa.
legs. Her left leg is 35
What
centimeters
the
long,
fuck?
while her right leg is somewhat shorter, measuring
How does she
34
shop for
centimeters.
pants?
She's around 6 feet, 10 inches tall.
Whoa!
In 2018,
Why isn't she
while
on a
shopping
basketball
for leggings,
team?
she noticed that she had
Somebody's gotta
unusually
recruit
long
her.
legs when she could not find the right size. She was asked to
Bro,
choose
it must be
custom-made
hell
leggings
when she has to get on a plane.
tailored to her size. From there, she started
Yeah,
to
she looks like one of those like stylized anime girls that has like the really, really long
research
noodle
Guinness
legs.
World Records and started to plan about claiming the title of the longest legs in the world.
Damn.
She broke the record of a
She
woman
should
from
wear it with
Russia
pride.
who previously held the title of the longest legs at 132
Bayonetta
centimeters.
IRL.
Her uncommon physical characteristics have gained her worldwide attention, and she has been a source of inspiration for
Whoa!
many. Masi celebrates her individuality
I
and
wonder if she
uses her
hits her head
platform
on
to
the
promote
frames
body
of the
positivity
door.
and self-acceptance.
Yeah,
Despite
she
the
looks like a
difficulties that
Code Geass
come with being
character.
extremely tall, she urges people to accept their uniqueness
Oh
and enjoy their
god,
distinctions.
driving must suck.
Masi Kieran is now an aspiring model and social media influencer.
Why does this video have to be an AI voice narrator? Fuck.
In addition to her physical assets,
It's so
she
obvious.
has a large online audience, and on her social pages, she discusses her stories, advocates body acceptance, and encourages others
Why
with
can't
her
these
contagious
channels
confidence.
just hire someone
Number
to
19,
do their video
longest
narration?
fingernails. Ayana Williams is an
Are
American
you
lady who
planning
made
to do
history
training
by breaking
classes
the
with the
Guinness
puppy?
record for
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you
yeah,
really
yeah.
should. You could even make it an IRL stream.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do training classes. I've done them before. I have experience with puppy training, so it'll be all good. But yeah, it'd be a cute IRL stream to do like a dog class IRL or do like dog park IRL.
having the longest fingernails on a single hand.
This is
Her nails reached a stunning total length of
Oh.
576 centimeters, earning her a well-deserved
How does she
position in the
wipe
Guinness
when she
World
goes-
Records in 2018.
bro.
Ayana's incredible performance also placed her second in the world,
Oh.
regardless of gender.
Oh.
Ayana's interest in growing and adorning her nails began when she was a youngster. She developed an interest in nail art as a child, allowing her
They're
nails
like,
to grow for more than 2
they're
months
like
without being trimmed.
Browned on the
The
tips and like
difficulty of handling the
crusty.
weight of her remarkable nails came with the joy of her record-breaking performance. Ayana's daily duties, such as dishwashing, plate handling, and even changing her bed, were increasingly difficult for her.
Don't know how did
This
she
woman
do
had a
it.
lifelong interest in nails and nail art.
Nails.
She recalls her youth when she would anxiously
We
request
finally
that her
found
mother
it,
measure
chat.
the length of
We
her
found
nails
someone who can
and
actually
choose
wrap
precise
around us
colors
twice
for
in a
painting
hug.
them.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I
Love
stand a
for
tall
nails
queen
and
who
the
also
creative
serves as inspiration to others.
Imagine the long fingernail lady giving you a head pat.
The length of her nails and choose
And
precise
giving you little
colors for painting
scratchies.
them. Her love for
Bro,
nails
actually,
and the
this would be sick because if your back itches, you don't have to like reach your hand back there too far. You just go like a little over the shoulder and just.
I like how a lot of
Built-in
the
back
weird world
scratcher.
records are
creative
just, what if you just
expression
gave
they
up on
provided
one
was
specific
instilled in
chore?
her, laying the groundwork for her
What if you never
extraordinary
wipe your
career with
ass
nail art.
again?
Back in 2021, she decided to cut her nails.
No.
On 9th April, she got her fingernails cut by Allison Redinger of Trinity Vista Dermatology,
No.
who used an electronic rotary power tool at the Ripley's Believe It or Not
Oh
Museum
my
in New York City.
god! Did she
The
donate them
incredibly
to the
long
museum?
nails were then put up for display in the museum for the public.
Ooh.
Before cutting down, the nails were measured for one
wonder
last
what they
time,
smelled
and the
like.
reading marked as 733.55 centimeters. Number 18, biggest chin. Chang
The
Du is a
Giga
47-year-old guy from Lishuguo, China, whose life has been altered by a strange bulge on his chin. What started as a little pimple in his
Holy
mouth 5 years
fuck.
ago has now grown
Do you think
into a
he's been mewing?
basketball-sized protrusion, causing him considerable pain and misery.
Oh,
Chengdu's illness has left him with little mobility and tremendous discomfort,
can he get
making even the
surgery
most
to
basic
fix it?
actions like eating and drinking agonizing for him.
Holy
The
fuck,
swelling
that
has
sounds
increased to the
awful.
point that he can scarcely close his lips, leaving him alone and afraid to leave his house. For
See,
years,
next time you start going down the rabbit hole of those weird, like, aesthetic looks maxing videos where it's like, if you don't have a big chin, you're a fucking failure. You look like a beta male. Think about this guy and what he has to go through. Is it really worth it?
he has been troubled by the prospect of terrifying others with his enormous chin. The
What?
hospital informed him that the procedure to get rid of this outgrowth would cost roughly 50,000 yuan.
How much is that in
Chengdu,
USD?
desperate for a solution, went to unusual means to pay for his much-needed lower jaw
Oh,
replacement
did he
operation.
get a... Did he
Unable
get
to
it?
finance the pricey treatment, he had a brilliant plan: sell advertising space on his massive chin. It may appear to be an unusual approach to generating finances,
For
but when
real?
confronted with the difficulty of
Did he-
eliminating such an outstanding
Did he
feature from his
actually?
face, he was determined to exhaust all possibilities.
That is an
Consider
actual
this,
Jigga
a
Chad
man with
move.
the world's widest chin, covered with eye-catching ads on it. He truly is a real-life advertisement.
Wow.
Number 17.
But wait, how did the
longest-
surgery go? And why weren't there any pictures of him putting the advertisements on it?
Tongue.
Is he alive?
Radmila Yusupova, popularly known as Radmila Maro, is a young woman with a unique superpower. She has an extremely long tongue.
Dude's solution was a middle
Radmila is
school
from
joke.
Russia, and she discovered her incredible tongue as a child. She and her supportive mother believed it would be a good idea to demonstrate her
Guys, shut the fuck up.
skill on television. Radmila spent hours honing her tongue tricks,
How the fuck do
creating
you make that
hilarious
clover shape?
expressions, and exploring the full scope of her extraordinary tongue
That can't be real.
skills,
There's no
using
way.
a mirror as her stage. To her surprise, the measurements indicated that her tongue was 4 to 7 inches long. Radmila, not content with only wowing people in person, moved her abilities to the internet realm. She maintains an active Instagram account, where she provides glimpses of her wonderful tongue. She also has a TikTok account, where she entertains her viewers with enthralling tongue skills. Radmila
wanna
also
see
has
her
a
go,
YouTube
"What's
account where she
up?"
displays her abilities and offers funny videos. Radmila has
I
a
want to see her like in a car, like in the passenger seat, like hanging her head out the window on the highway, like going pretty fast, and just like sticking her tongue out so it just like flops, like.
sizable fan base that is captivated by her extraordinary talent. But her fantasies
yeah,
don't
her extraordinary talent. Yeah. Wait, this is the longest nails again. Is this a different lady? I can't. Oh, I can't. It's largest feet? Why is it spelled wrong? Oh, God. Bro,
Fun
all these
jokes about-
people should meet up and just start making out. Just like get into like a fucking like triangle formation and just start going like. Okay, I cannot watch this entire video. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't real. Nobody has a neck that big. You know what? I think this video, there's something up with this video. I don't trust this video. Wait, I want to see the biggest mouth.
Number 1. Biggest mouth. Samantha Ramsdell, a Guinness World Records holder, has an astonishing
It's
mouth
the
that
Omega
measures an
emo.
astounding
In real
6.52
life.
centimeters.
Wait, does it always open up this big whenever she talks, or is she like? It looks like she's what's the word? Distending her jaw?
Mouth that measures an astounding 6.52 centimeters. Her jaw-dropping mouth gape has gotten a lot of attention.
Why? Why did he
especially on the
word it
popular
like
social
that?
media site TikTok, where she became famous for her abnormally large jaw. After seeing her jaw-stretching powers in one of her videos, people on social media persuaded her to consider that her mouth might be a world record challenger. She set out on a mission to officially claim the title, encouraged by her internet admirers.
Her mouth doesn't
While
look
many
that
web
big when
users
she's
were
just
already
talking.
convinced-
It looks like she can just like, when she opens it up, she like unhinges her jaw and can make it stick out more.
The Guinness World Record certification was required to cement her position in history. The officials of the Guinness World Record met Sam at her neighborhood dentist's office in South
She's a
Norwalk,
snake.
Connecticut. Dr. Elke Chung used digital calipers to properly measure the length and width of Sam's mouth, while an official adjudicator was present, ascertaining the extent of its maximum expansion. It was a thrilling and nerve.
Bro, that is so fucking... Imagine the day at the Guinness World Records office where it's like they're all in like the board meeting room and they're like, all right, next order of business is there's a lady who's claiming to have the largest mouth. Does anyone want to go volunteer to go? I'll do it. I can go measure it. I'll go measure it.
Racking moment.
I'll go. I'll make sure she's telling the truth. I'll go. I can go measure it.
Sam acknowledged her joy after successfully claiming the record, emphasizing how crucial this feat was for her. At the age of 31, she had established a record for something that had previously been a cause of insecurity for her. Something
She can eat
had
an
wished
entire
to keep
Pop-Tart in
private.
one bite.
She now considers it to be one of the most amazing and distinctive characteristics
Do you
of
think
her
it would help
personality.
with like
We
an
hope you
eating
enjoyed
contest?
this video. We'll see you in the next one.
Or what is eating contest or eating? I think we're watching like the most bottom of the barrel, like brain rot YouTube content. I'm so sorry. The funniest pet videos of 2023. Satisfying videos of workers doing their job perfectly. This is the type of video that like a middle-aged dad puts on after work. He gets in his lazy boy recliner, gets a beer, just sits back and relaxes with
Let's
this.
begin your journey of self-relaxation by savoring the sheer excellence exhibited
Wow,
by
they're
workers
working
upon
so
accomplishing
hard.
their tasks.
These
This
workers
video
are
is
very
your gateway to
efficient
gaining
and
a
very good at
deeper
their job.
understanding of why they
I
consistently
love
earn
watching
praise from
skilled
bosses.
workers.
Brace yourself as
And
well.
then when the son walks into the room, the dad like momentarily looks away from the YouTube video and it's just like, see son, this is what you could be doing. But instead you're up in the room watching those goddamn cartoon characters all the time.
Tech is about to show you.
Never been more ashamed in my life.
From dark
Get a
brown brick,
fucking
fresh and
job.
bright, this provides a
You can
soothing
sit
massage
down
to
for
the
hours and
eyes.
watch cartoon characters or you can't get a fucking job. And then he turns it back on. You winning, son? I don't know what kind of job this is, but they sure are doing it very good and very fast. I'm amazed that there's all kinds of jobs in the world and all kinds of different skills that people can employ to make things possible. They're scraping the cream hole.
Seems like
Here
this
we have the
digger doesn't
resident
miss any
cream
tree
hole
roots.
scraper. The job is useless leaf spiner. It's not useless. It's a very valuable job. That it's, I don't know.
Well
Whoa.
done is better than well said.
Are you excited about getting your new puppy? Yes. Not a moment, not a single second goes by where I could be talking about something completely different, like the Guinness World Record for largest mouth, and in the back of my mind, it's just like, puppy, 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 puppy tomorrow. I'm getting a 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 puppy tomorrow. Ah!